Tomorrow we are anticipating a better chance of strong storms across southern Colorado, and the biggest threat will really be the potential for heavy rain. If we get any of those heavy rain producing storms to move over area burn scars, flooding is going to be a big concern. Could also see some wind as well as hail. The threat for tornadoes is rather low, but all in all, tomorrow should end up being a more active day than we had today. The storms that we are still tracking out there now, they're going to keep on moving off toward the east. Could get a few more areas of rain up across the mountains, but by the time that you have to get up, leave the house for work tomorrow morning, all we'll have to track are clouds as well as some sunshine, so not a bad start to the day. Should be quiet through the first half of tomorrow before the clouds will thicken up as we take you into about lunchtime. Storms will begin popping up across the high country right around noon, and then they'll begin impacting southern parts of I-25 first, likely right around 2 o'clock, impacting Walsenburg, Trinidad. Should start to see a bit of rain pushing into Pueblo County also, and then as we take you into the late afternoon and then evening, that's when the storms are going to spread a little bit farther and also off toward the east. You can see how much yellow is on the screen. The yellow, that SkyCast way of showing where we could have some of the heaviest rain right around 5 o'clock. The storms will last into tomorrow night. Here's a look at 9 o'clock, and we'll still be tracking quite a few storms around the Pikes Peak region, up along the Palmer Divide and toward Denver. Some of the heaviest rain, though, that we'll see tomorrow should really fall along and just east of the Pueblo as well as the El Paso County line. So the heaviest rain, the strongest storms will be across the plains tomorrow. So hopefully the heaviest rain will stay off the burn scars. But of course, that's something that we'll be tracking very closely through the day. So check in with Abby Aconi's forecast in the morning. And then, of course, I'll be here tomorrow afternoon. Low temperatures tonight will be dropping into the 50s and 60s. Tomorrow, high temperatures getting into the 80s and 90s. So very warm before the storms move in, but not quite as hot as it was out there today. Lamar hitting triple digits earlier this afternoon, so it won't be quite so hot tomorrow. We'll drop the temperatures a bit further on Wednesday, 79 degrees. We'll keep a 30% chance for storms in the forecast on Wednesday. And then we'll begin to dry things out. Friday looking like a beautiful day. This weekend, a 10% chance for storms and temperatures in the low 80s. Pueblo tomorrow will hit 90 degrees, 89 expected on Wednesday. We're back in the 90s Thursday, Friday. We'll keep it dry through Saturday, then storms are back next Sunday. In Canyon City tomorrow, 86 degrees will be your high temperature. We'll stay in the 80s through the next 7 days, and we'll get a break from the storms Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And in Teller County, we'll have a daily chance for storms, very typical for this time of year, but you'll notice that as far as the chances are concerned, the most active days will be tomorrow and then again on Wednesday before things quiet down somewhat Thursday, Friday, and through the weekend. So make sure that you have the umbrellas ready to go tomorrow and you're staying weather aware.
All right, thanks so much.
Okay, well, from the weather here to what's going on in our